Hi everyone, it's Steffi from the Novelty Corner. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to my Romance Takeover Round 2 TBR. For those of you who are unfamiliar, the Romance Takeover is a readathon that is hosted by a bunch of really fantastic romance booktubers. It is taking place from the 29th of November until the 11th of December, so it goes over 2 weeks. And it is a build your own readathon / build your own bingo board challenge, which is fantastic. So all of the hosts for this readathon are linked down below. You have Nicole from Who Picked This Book, Jen from The Book Refuge, Tamika from Library of Tomes, Bethany from Beautifully Bookish Bethany, Bree from In Love and Words, and Izzy from Happy for Now. They will all be linked down below. Definitely check them out. The way that they set this up, they have a blank bingo board which you can fill in with a number of prompts. So they've come up with a set list of prompts and you just pick the ones that you want to go with. So this is my bingo board. I'm pretty happy with it. I decided to go with almost a half of action TBR prompts and book TBR prompts because in the 2 weeks I also want to be reading some other books I've got on my TBR that I need to finish before the end of the year. So I couldn't just do book prompts this time around, but I'm looking forward to it and I will probably be vlogging over those 2 weeks as well, so stay tuned. So the prompts that I picked were to post your TBR, which I'm ticking off with this video. I also picked to follow all of the hosts, which I have done. I will be posting an Instagram post with my TBR a little bit later on next week. I am also going to be on the lookout for subscribing to at least 2 new romance booktubers who have less than 1,000 subscribers. So I will probably let you know who those are in my vlog. As for the book prompts, the ones that I selected were to read a romance that has been on your TBR for 6 months or more, and for that I'm going to be reading 9 Rules to Break When Romancing a Rake by Sarah MacLean, because I have read the 3 books in her Bare Knuckle Bastard series, but I want to go back and read some of her earlier works, and this is one of the ones that I do have sitting on my Kindle ready to read, and it's been there for nearly a year. For the prompt to read a recent release, I am planning on reading All Stirred Up by Brianne Moore. This came in one of my luxury read boxes. I don't know all that much about it except that it is a foodie romance and I am looking forward to giving it a shot. For the challenge to read a historical romance, I am planning on reading The Care and Feeding of Waspish Widows by Olivia Waite. This is the 2nd book in her Feminine Pursuits series and it is a female-female historical romance. I did really love The Lady's Guide to Celestial Mechanics, so I'm interested to see what she does in this particular story. Aside from knowing that it's part of the same series, I don't know anything about the book. For the challenge to read a 5-star prediction, I am hoping to read Ravensong by TJ Klune, which is the 2nd book in the Green Creek series. I really loved Wolfsong, and I have a feeling I'm going to love Ravensong even more because I'm so intrigued by the couple in this story, which I can't really say anything about because it's spoilers for the 1st book, but I'm looking forward to it. And finally, for the prompt to read a book with a tortured hero, I'm not entirely sure if this book has a tortured hero, but knowing the author and sort of knowing the plotline, I'm assuming there's going to be some aspect of the tortured hero in here, and that is Able by Katie Robert. Able is part of her new Sabine Valley series. I do have an early copy of it from her Patreon. This is going to be a menage series, so each book features on a menage relationship, and surely there'll be some aspect of tortured hero in there. I mean, it's Katie Robert. So that is my TBR for the Romance Takeover Round 2. I'm really looking forward to diving into some of these books alongside everything else that I have to read over the next 2 weeks or so. In the comments below, let me know if you are planning on participating in this readathon. I would love to know if you have a TBR up or what you're planning on reading for it. This is just going to be a great way for many people to sort of see out their reading year, and it's going to be fun. I hope that wherever you are in the world, you are staying safe and healthy, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye everyone.